I didn't know whether I wanted to do Thundercat or whether I wanted to do the Isaac Brothers for that, but I just stopped it there. So yeah. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It is me, Meme JP, and I'm here with Chiseled Adonis, the fattest woman in history roast. Now, yeah, I know Chiseled Adonis. Of course, the man is a comedian, hella funny. Go check him out if you haven't already. Dude has been on the internet for years, roasting people. And honestly, one of his popular videos is literally roasting, I think, one of the 1,000 Pound Life people. I think that was one of his popular videos. So it's funny how like it kind of comes back around, like the fattest woman on earth. And bro, how do you live like this? Like, what do you like when you poop? Like, like it's like when you poop or like pee, like where is it? It's sad, but I don't know. I'll probably figure it out in this video. That's shit that I didn't want to know about. But that's what we got today. Him roasting up. Jeez, is that wind? But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But Chiseled Adonis roasting. Let's get it. If I can press play. Alright, so boom.
I found a GIF on Twitter. I had to find the full video. Look at the size of her. Big body, Honda Odyssey. Shorty the size of real estate, probably requires forklift transportation. Look at this heavy, rotund, humongous human being. Shorty can't even fit in the shower. She gotta get hand washed like she was a vehicle. Built like a sectional couch. Each piece of her epidermis could be sold separately, and you still couldn't find her spine. She wouldn't even qualify to be called a big back, cause how can we even confirm if this is even her back? What if that's all stomach? Homie gassed, looking like he's struggling on the sled machine during a football training camp, trying to get this woman on what I believe to be a bed. Crazy thing is,
she literally is Peter in that one episode, bro. She really is Peter in that one episode. Like that's ridiculous, bro.
Fat too, but next to her, he looked like a bulimic patient. Hold on, I got a question. How these big people always got a spouse? Male loneliness epidemic. Women saying there's no good men left, but these huge human beings stay in a relationship.
That's what I be saying though. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, bro. There's somebody for everybody, and just because look. I said this about like somebody too, but like if that person can get a girlfriend, or if that person can get a girlfriend, anybody can get a girlfriend, bro. Trust me.
The gravitational pull. Who is that Pokemon?
Almighty.
Might be an upside down Vileplume. Peep the length of the pillow. That's a front bumper of a Mini Cooper. Now that I think about it, she might be the first human who could sleep in themselves. Jesus Christ, Ursula. How does one even
Ursula
get this big? She looked like Peter.
That's yep. I just said it, but bro, honestly, that's an insult to Ursula. I ain't even gonna lie.
And on that episode of Family Guy when he ain't have no bones.
I wish I had no bones.
Exactly.
They had to do a human airlift to get this woman in the ambulance. Hold on.
They put her in an ambulance. She fit in an ambulance. She actually got in an ambulance and
crew an average of 2 people, but if you do a head count, there's about 10 folks lifting her into the vehicle. It took 5 crews and the entire staff to get her into the car to take her on the way to the hospital.
That is ridiculous,
now,
bro.
where was the doctor then before she gained all this weight? Trying to put a sock on her foot is like trying to put a condom on a plane.
Why? These motherfuckers gonna have the nerve trying to put a sock on her. Like, why try? Like, why even try? Does she even wear clothes? Like, really? Like, what's the point?
They call
like,
doctor now.
You ain't saying nothing. You can't see nothing.
Before she
like,
gained all this weight. Trying to put a sock on her foot is like trying to put a condom on a plane. What is she holding on to? Does she have an in-house crane to make her sit up? This might be the first time I've ever seen something like this in my life. When she eats, does the food even digest, or does another section of her body grow?
I think another section of her body grow.
Her husband. This man went to go get burgers and fries. Did they they exchange vows in the cafeteria? How do you have tacos now? This is all in one sitting. I mean, she can't stand, so obviously she gotta sit. But this is ridiculous. You just had a whole bowl of nachos. You split a burger and fries.
This is why she like this. I mean, this is exactly why she's like this, bro. Like, niggas roasted Nico Avocado, but like, well, he's skinny now, but this shit.
With your husband.
They make reality shows out of it.
Tacos by yourself, and somehow she got wrap snacks. She eating a week's worth of food in one evening. Ain't no way she got a full box of pizza. Stop it! Stop it!
Ain't no way. What the fuck? This is why she has this much weight. This is why. Stop. Like, just stop eating. Like,
there's literally no way. Is her stomach deeper than the United States debt?
her shit is like an endless pit, like Kirby is, bro. Like, Kirby has an endless amount of like bro, she could, man.
He ate a whole box of
Kirby
pizza
can't
by
even eat
herself.
it, bro.
There's got to be some form of domestic terrorism. This man needs to be on a list somewhere for enabling this behavior. Wait a minute, this man is going for meal number 9. Cut the cameras. Bruce, was he cleaning?
Bruce.
I know it smelled crazy in there. She ate food people could have rationed for a month just for a trip to the hospital. They had to take doors apart in order to fit her through, and somehow she still got stuck in the opening. Peep the team of paramedics trying to get her in.
I'm surprised she actually stood up. She actually could stand up, even though she had support. The fact that she still stood up, crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is like this is insane.
To the ambulance, everybody holding their breath. Crazy thing is, more than half the EMTs morbidly obese, but shorty in a different stratosphere. They had to slide her into the room on a sled. I know this man pulled a muscle. Transported this woman by a human raft. They got the entire hospital there to carry her. She got 17 unkept butt cheeks around her entire body. She got more grooves than the 1970s. How did she even find her husband? Oh, she twerking. I guess that answers that question. One way or another, shorty weigh over 1,000 pounds. And somehow, just like every big person on my 600-pound life, she can do a split. The family CPA must be going crazy during tax season. Her husband might write her off as a vehicle.
God damn, that's a big bitch.
Ah, man. Oh yeah, this is.
Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on,
Turn it on.
I appreciate
you. Appreciate you, Sizzle. Like always. This is my 3rd video. As of recently. But yeah, bro, keep dropping content that I'm fucking with right now. So yeah, I'll keep you active. But I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you get to that point of like you being that obese, bro, like my point, like how I feel about like people being fat, I don't really care necessarily. But when that shit, like when it like affects you, like life or death type shit, it's about time you like, like you do something about that. Cause like it's really like endangering your way of living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't even really say it because like I don't have people in my family that's like that big. So I can't really, I don't really know, but like it's like, to me it's just like you just eating just to eat, bro. Like you gotta like cut it. Like you gotta cut it. Fat too, but like cut. You know what I'm saying? They can cut it, bro. Like you gotta like start thinking about like other things, Cause like getting that big is just ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. Being that big is just ridiculous. But that's just gonna be it for me for right now. Jeez, I really need to go to bed. I'm really tired. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm gonna be on. Y'all stay blessed, stay out of the way, and I'll see y'all in another one. Deuces. What am I doing? I'm really tired. Like, I'm doing this to pause the video on the end this shit, me.